The train that never stopped. I was waiting for the late-night train home from a friend's house. It was nearly midnight and the platform was deserted except for me and a few others. Suddenly, a gust of cold air swept through the station, and out of the darkness at the end of the tunnel, a train rolled in. Its windows were dimly lit, but what was inside them was even more eerie. The cars were unnervingly silent. The sound of a train that rattled and swayed as it approached the station was absent. Instead, there was an unnatural quiet. As it drew closer, I could see that the windows were tinted, obscuring the view of anyone who might be inside. The train screeched to a halt, the brakes sighing with relief. The doors slid open, revealing a dimly lit interior. The seats were covered in dust, and the carriage was empty. I hesitated for a moment, wondering if I should board. Curiosity got the better of me. I stepped inside. The doors slammed shut behind me, and the train lurched forward, shooting past the station without stopping. I looked out the window and saw that the station lights blurred into streaks of color as we sped into the darkness of the tunnel. I ran to the nearest door and pulled it open, but it wouldn't budge. Panicked, I turned back, only to realize that the other passengers were eerily still, their faces pale and lifeless, their eyes staring straight ahead. Then one of them turned slowly toward me. His face was gaunt, his eyes hollow. He whispered, "You shouldn't have boarded," his voice a raspy echo. Before I could respond, he turned back, his shoulders slumping as if in defeat. I looked back at the other passengers. They hadn't moved, hadn't breathed. Were they alive? Had I made a terrible mistake? Fear constricted my throat, making it hard to breathe. The train seemed to be going faster now, the rhythm of the wheels on the tracks a relentless pounding in my ears. I sank to the floor, my back against the cold glass of the window. I closed my eyes, trying to make sense of what was happening. Where were we going? What had I gotten myself into? The questions echoed in my mind, but there were no answers, only the sound of the train that never stopped.